Okay, here we have my Renault camper van. It's converted and from a hospital minibus into a proper camper van. As you see from the side windows and the back, they're all blacked out windows. See out from the inside but not in from the outside. You'll also see it's got a full length awning that comes out. This is one of the Thule Ominster, which is made in Sweden, of which you've still got all the parts, but that is actually like brand new. It's perfect, nothing wrong with it at all, works fantastic. Here's the back, as you see it's an 04 plate, and down the side you'll see the same blacked out windows. If you come round to the front here, you'll see I've got the silver covers for the side doors and the front, and on the front you'll see I've got a screen visor and a bonnet protector, and of course at the poppy. You go down and you'll see that I've also got the side door screens on the side doors, and what we'll do now is we'll open the actual side door and look inside, and there you can see inside. From here you can see in the left hand corner you can see the chopping board, which has got the sink under it, the cooker, the seat, the doors and the cupboards. And if you look up, there's more cupboards at the top, there's a mirror, there's a skylight, there's more cupboards, and you step in. We go around to the back, you see the back area. As you can see, there's more cupboards. This is a seating area that converts to a bed, and then you've got the telly, the power unit for the what do you call it on the roof, the solar panel that's on the roof that keeps the battery charged. You see at 12.9. That's and under the seat here is you'll find all the electrical setup, everything all set up, fused and done, with the battery in there. Along what you can see here, if you've got a voltage meter on 2 sockets. At the back of the TV you've got another socket, the aerial socket, and another socket that goes with the aerial. If you look around here, as I say, you've got a cupboard here. This keeps the spare cushions and the 2 boards that go down between the 2 seats to create the double bed. There's also here is a table and the post at the back, which goes into the centre down here to give you a table. We'll then turn around and you can see this is the cab area, for which you've got the driver's area. As a matter of interest, the passenger seat, if you get down here, swings round. It's a bosun seat, so it swings round and locks in, so you can look the other way and use that for here. Then go back up here. To say up here there's storage, much more storage in there. I think my clothes are in here. There you are, my clothes are in there. And you've got, as I say, the roof light that works up here. What we have got is a set of lights that you can press on by hand at the top, like so, and off, and off, and off, which also is run by this remote here, so you can turn them on and off by remote independently as well. There's another one up here above the sink that gets off. As a matter of interest, there is another roof light up here, which also is good, opens. Through this area here is the back area. If I pull this apart, you can see out the back doors. As I say, they're blacked out from the outside, so they can't see in. Down here is the porta potty and a couple of other bits for storage. That's what I keep at the back, that's just for storage. If I turn around to the front, and go up to the front, and you'll see that this is, as an old ambulance, it's got a big control box here. But what I have got down here on the floor is a dead switch. And to start this, you need to turn this dead switch on, like so. Then you get the keys, put the keys in normal, as always, into the front here. If I can find it, here we go. Turn it on, wait, and she's off. So there she goes. She's got a new engine in her fitted at 77,000 miles. She's also had a new clutch put in her just less than 6 weeks ago. She's had a front suspension wish arm sorted. She's had the brakes done and new auxiliary belt and tensioner. She's all up and running. She runs on air suspension at the front and the back, which is controlled by the flashing switch on here. And down here you'll see there's a load of things here. This is an isolator switch which switches everything off except for when you start, in case you have a situation where you've got a low battery. This one here is the headlights, but this one here is the inside lights for here as well. So if you turn that round, you'll now see you've got all the lights from when the vehicle is all set up and it hasn't got its isolator off. So you've got a double set of lights there. You've also got here is the internal heater. This is a diesel heater that runs independent. All you need to do is just put the key in the ignition and turn it to one notch. That's one small notch, and you can set the heater up. There's the light on. You turn it round. I won't turn it right on, but the heater is really good, really hot. It comes out down here at the bottom of the cupboard where the sink is. It's in there. It's one of those blow heaters that's really good, really good. In here is your storage, which obviously got my bits and pieces in there, which is the bottom of the sink. As you can see, there's a pipe that runs to the back that goes up to the water pump, which is 12 volt, which is all set up, which is run from that switch there to run the water. In here is my cutlery, my gas bottles for the cooker, some cups and what have you. For this, here's the cooker. The cooker's quite straightforward. You just undo the two clips, lift it up, and there's your cooker, all up and running. Lovely. Using it and kept it really clean. I'm a very fussy person. I like to keep things very clean. In the overhead storage here, which I kept, is you open these, lift it up, and it'll lock up like so. And in there I've got a caravan storage set and some pots and pans which I'll leave behind and stuff like that. In the next one down here, you open this one up, and this one I keep all my food and stuff like that in that one. So it's down, and then this one over here has got the electrics to the TV and what have you, plus also some CDs and some wiring and what have you there. So just a bit of his electrics. In here, as I say, is the cushions. In here is another cupboard with more space, which I've got the aerial that goes outside, which goes with this. By the way, the pole for it sits under here, so it runs along there out of the way. In this side is another storage that runs down to about the bottom of here, which you can hang clothes on, as you can see, and I put my linen in there. Under this seat, they've all got holes. If you lift them up, there's loads of storage under there. And there's even more storage under this one. So as I say, if you look at the two benches in the cupboard, there is two boards that sit on those two pieces there, and the two cushions that go on turn that into a complete bed. I'll come out, go around here. I'll just open the back doors for you, so you can see the back doors are blacked out, you can't see in. And you open the back door, as I say, there's your toilet, which you wouldn't use when the doors are open, obviously. There's the water container, and there's an outside power. So up here is a 12 volt light, floodlight, along with another one of those lights up there, and those two lights as well, which come on the 12 volt. I use this bar to hold this back during the day, so it goes up onto there, so that holds back those things during the day. What else? As I say, it's got full electrics on it. That's a brand spanking new tow bar on it, which I paid £300. I got the paperwork for. This is your 240 inlet, and if you come round here, this is your water. This is your water here. You open this up and you connect your pipe onto that, and that's your water. That's it. There's not more I can say. It's a lovely van, starts, runs, it's beautiful. But I now have over there, in the background over there, that covered in blue is my Caravan, and that there is my company truck that's told me that I can use it for taking my Caravan. So I really don't need this no more, which is a shame. So this is going to go to a very good home. There is a fridge, by the way. I didn't mention the fridge. There's a fridge here, sorry. There's a fridge here as well. So there you go, all set up, ready to go. Let me know. Thank you, bye.